Everybody, it's your boy Carlos here.
And Joseph.
And this is The Passenger Seat. Alright, so guys, since it's the month of December and we have all the holidays going on, all the joy and stuff like that, we thought we'd throw together a list of 5 cartoon Christmas specials that went on through our childhood. And for about nostalgia to us, so we've managed to choose 5 out of the many choices.
Right. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about these Christmas specials, and hopefully they evoke some type of nostalgia in you.
Yes. So I guess the first one we'll start with will be the Ed and Eddie. For those of
I'll
you,
just use the clip from like the last video where I did that.
Yeah.
Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie. See, I can't whistle, so. Yeah, that's true. We did do that. All right. So the Ed and Eddie Christmas special, Jingle Jingle Jangle. December 4th of 2004. Yeah, so it's long. Feels like it was just the other day, but now I feel really old.
Yeah.
Because now it's a long time ago.
Ed and Eddie, man, was weird. It just the style of it all.
I actually really enjoyed that Christmas special.
Yeah.
It's weird, but at the same time, like
Ed bringing the fireplace through the house, ripping the floor apart.
And man, actually, we took a moment to rewatch a lot of these, and it's crazy the stuff that you notice when you're an adult now compared to when you were a kid. When you were a kid, you're so oblivious to most of the things that they say and do.
Yeah, all the wonderful innuendos.
Yes, that too. Mm-hmm. So the synopsis of this is Eddie doesn't get the presents he wants from his parents, so he starts going to different houses and trying to steal people's presents because Eddie's Eddie.
Eddie, yeah. I mean, as a kid, you got clothes for Christmas
and you were disappointed.
Hated it. And it's like as you get older, you want clothes. You want them so bad.
Yeah, no, I imagine there was people kids who watched the show at that time probably agreed with him or, felt their pain or whatever the case may be, because I hated getting clothes too.
Yeah, something you can relate to.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, someone gets me clothes, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
That's whatever.
Obviously within reason. Like, don't go to I'm not going to bag on anybody. Let me not say anything. I don't want to ruin anybody's Christmas over here. Just be like, oh yeah, some Old Navy socks, and that's what somebody gets. Just cry. Oh no, sorry. No, relish every gift. It's the thought that counts for sure.
Exactly.
Not what designer clothes you're getting.
So if you guys get a chance, go ahead and rewatch that Christmas special. It was fantastic. Brought back a lot of nostalgia. We're going to move on to the next one on our list. You want to take on this one since you're a big fan of it?
I can, again, we can bring back the clip from the last video.
Hey Arnold! Yeah, no, it was...
Yep. And we're talking about the Hey Arnold's Christmas special. That was older than most of you might remember.
Oh yeah, I know. It's crazy when I found out the year.
Yeah, December 11th, 1996.
Yeah.
Jeez. And you're like, oh, that was the other day, was 24 years ago.
Not like we were born in the 90s or nothing.
Jesus Christ. Well, we all know that that episode from Hey Arnold is critically acclaimed, right?
Oh yes.
It's highly regarded as one of the most heartfelt Christmas specials on TV because it wasn't all. Yes, it was happy at the very end of it, but it was super.
It was real.
It was real.
Yeah.
And you had Mr. Nguyen.
Yeah.
Mr. Nguyen.
Okay.
You had Mr. Nguyen and in his search for his daughter.
Yes.
Who, they got separated because of the war that was going on in his country.
Was it Korea?
Yeah, I believe it's Korea.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to butcher.
That's fine. That's fine.
In his country, there's a war going on in his country, and he was pretty much forced to split with his daughter, who was a baby, because he wasn't able to get onto the escape efforts.
Yeah, and I remember that. It was actually, as a kid, when you watch it, you're sort of confused.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're sort of like, wait,
yeah,
what?
I don't think a lot of kids understand that sort of depth.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
When you rewatch it as an adult, you're like, wow, and you can be really empathetic towards it.
Yeah, I remember Helga. That she didn't get the boots she wanted, and she was trying to get them, but then at the end she gave Arnold.
She got the boots from her mom, I believe, and then she traded them in.
Oh yes.
To help Arnold.
To help Arnold, because the guy who did all the documents and stuff like that, he wanted the boots for his daughter, right? So she just like gave them.
Exchanged them.
Yeah, I remember that. That was actually really cool.
That episode was really good.
Yeah,
like it's one of those.
She's the OG. We're moving on to our next category now. Or not next category.
Next category.
Next one on our list. Another classic, at least for us and many kids our age, which is the Fairly Odd Parents Christmas special. Christmas Every Day. Yes.
Christmas Every Day, yay! Yay!
So this episode is from this first season, 7th episode or something like that. It was December 9th of 2001. Yeah, so Timmy makes a wish with his Fairly Odd Parents. Well, it's Christmas Day, wakes up, makes a wish with his Fairly Odd Parents, and he wishes that Christmas is every day. But the more the days progress, the less Santa gives, because he has to work even harder, and then all the holidays, they get mad at him, and they want to, kill him?
I mean, they want to get rid of Santa, yeah.
It's like your classic Christmas story of, learning the real meaning. It's not just the presents. Mm-hmm. It's like you can't have it every day because then that feeling is just not there anymore. Really good one, actually. It was, remembering it, it was just a lot of stuff where you were like, oh man, like it brought back so. And then wasn't the dad going crazy for eggnog? Oh, which made him really seem like an alcoholic.
Probably was, dude. Again, those innuendos.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. The next one on our list is SpongeBob's Christmas special.
Yeah.
Christmas who?
Christmas who? Is that your friend from Texas?
That guy. Why don't you take the synopsis of this one and?
So SpongeBob tries to karate Sandy, and
we all know that. Sorry. Please get going.
And then it unfolds where Sandy tells him what Christmas is, and typical SpongeBob, in SpongeBob fashion,
gets all excited and wants to blow everything up out of proportion, I guess, make sure everybody believes in Santa.
Mm-hmm. And then you have the Grooch.
The what? You mean the Scrooge?
I was gonna say the Grooch.
Like the Grinch and the Scrooge together? Yeah. The Grooch, we'll go with that. He's the Christmas Grooge.
Squidward, the Christmas Grooch.
Surprisingly not Plankton. But yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I can see Squidward. Yeah. It feels more comfortable with Squidward being in that role because Squidward hates everything. He mopes about everything. But yeah, so Squidward, in Squidward fashion, he makes it very clear he does not believe in Santa. Yes. And he pretty much ends up shattering SpongeBob's dreams of a wonderful Christmas.
In retrospect, I'm an adult now, and when we rewatched this, I thought to myself, if some random dude in your town starts saying all this mythical nonsense, and everybody believes in him, you're that one guy. I feel like you'd be the logical one.
If anyone's that optimistic, I feel like I'd be Squidward. I don't know.
That's okay, fair. And then at the end,
Merry Christmas to me. I'd just be giving him the stank eye.
He eventually he does look like a Santa Claus.
So yeah, he shatters SpongeBob's dreams of a Christmas and makes SpongeBob feel horrible. And they much literally, which we caught this time when we rewatched it, was they called Squidward a jackass.
Actually.
And
that's kind of funny. I probably didn't notice that as a kid.
Yeah, as kids.
I was like, he's a donkey?
He's a. He ends up feeling super bad because SpongeBob gives him a gift, a very special, heartfelt gift, and he wants to repay that favor back to SpongeBob, and he ends up giving gifts to everybody in Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, and then Santa Claus shows up at the end weirdly.
Yeah.
Just like he's human, which is even odder.
Otter?
Weirder.
It's otter.
Before we go on to our next one, This actually was the first time in SpongeBob where they show Patty the pirate? No, Patty.
The Patchy.
Patchy the pirate and
Patchy the pirate.
his parrot. This is surprisingly, I learned that today that was the first episode where they ever showed up. So that was pretty cool. We're gonna move on to the last one here on our list, which is for more of the I guess adult cartoon watchers. But I saw this when I was young too, even though it wasn't meant for kids, whatever the case may be. I'm talking about Futurama's episode, Christmas special, Xmas, where essentially in the future, Santa was actually invented by humans as an AI to be acting like the real Santa and bring presents, but the AI malfunctioned and instead he became a killer Santa Claus. So everybody wanted to hide in the Farnsworth's like fire tower. Well, I don't remember what they had. Essentially,
Oh yeah.
Fry has to learn about this because Fry was from our century, so he didn't understand. But he still went out and wanted to give Layla a present, which was a bird. I don't know if you recall. The bird gets away. He starts going on a clock tower and trying to get the bird, and then Santa attacks. The reason I brought up this one was because I remember watching it as a kid, and it always stayed in my mind. And I'm like, that's an interesting theory to imagine Santa Claus is the bad guy in the future, and you have to hide from him. So I thought that was really cool.
Ho ho ho.
He was actually voiced by John Goodman, which is the husband in Roseanne and all the other movies and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool.
Interesting factoid.
Yeah. Really funny episode. I mean, Futurama's funny in general. There's so many others that we wanted to mention on our list and throw them out there, but we didn't have much time, like the Simpsons Christmas special and Charlie Brown, and there was another one too. I don't remember one you mentioned that I didn't watch.
Oh, you're talking about Animaniacs.
The Animaniacs Christmas special.
Yeah, the Animaniacs one.
There was a lot of them. So if you guys like this, and I know it's gonna be a while from now, but the next December, if you guys want us to bring up another Christmas special list, we will do so.
Yeah. Or go ahead and make sure to comment down below what was your favorite Christmas special. Speciale. Comment down below what was your favorite Christmas special, and let us know which one of these that we talked about today was the most nostalgic to you, because that's very important to us.
Yes. And if you put down there, it doesn't have to be a cartoon. If you guys want to put your sitcom Christmas specials or live action stuff
Christmas
like that,
movie
you can.
or anything. Yeah, that's cool too. Let us know.
Yeah.
So make sure to like, subscribe, show us some love. We'd appreciate it. And hopefully you enjoy this, and hopefully you'll join us next time here in The Passenger Seat.
And stuff like that. He wanted the boots for his daughter, right? So
she exchanged them.
Yeah, I remember that. That was actually really cool.
That episode was really good.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those.
She's the OG.
She is. I mean, Arnold should smash.
Anyway.
Hey Arnold! No,
I was gonna say something wrong.
Okay.
I was gonna say during it. Just football.
Football!
Anyways, we're cutting that part out.
Bloopers.